Hi, Clis. Hi, Clis. How are you? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Fun. Hello. Is that vacuum? Vacuum forming. Hello. Hello, Ashad. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my live. Please. Is that please? Is that Clis? You is be okay. I can't read this one, this last message. Maybe it's typing error. Please, you wrote PLS. Is that please? I don't know. And then vacuum, you wrote, I can't read the U is. Okay, my day was good. Thank you very much. How was yours? Thank you for asking. How was your day? Your day was good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Thank you for the like. I see it. Mm. Yeah, I can't do that. Vacuum, I can't do that. I don't understand what you're asking. Wow. Type this. Sorry. Did you say sorry? That's okay. Don't worry about it. Hello, Omari. Hi. How are you? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. So today I'm just chatting, really. Oh dear. I hope you've all had a good Saturday. If it's still Saturday where you are. Hi. Hello. So today is just chatting, really. There's not much going on, just chatting. If you have any questions, I can answer them. Hopefully. Oh my days. Are you laughing? What's funny? What is funny? LOL. What is funny? Who's snoring? They're not really snoring, they're just sleeping. What pills do you take for not sleeping? No, I don't take any pills. No, I sleep actually. I wouldn't take any pills so I don't sleep. To stay up. No. Um, yeah, so they're just sleeping next to me, kids. They, do I drink coffee? Sometimes, not all the times. Yeah. I drink coffee not too much. Only a little bit and sometimes. Well, sometimes when I do drink, I drink okay, all right amount. Like, what's that? What's that? The last question. I don't understand it. Oh yeah, about the coffee. Yeah, so I don't want to drink too much coffee and not often as well because I don't want to get my body used to coffee too much, like rely on coffee just to get by. That's why. So I rely on a good sleep to get by through the day. Yes. Fatima, the answer to your question is yes. So yeah, coffee is nice. It tastes nice. And it helps like give you some sort of energy. So for some people when they wake up in the morning, first thing first, they need coffee. I don't know why, but maybe it's just a habit or it's just to help them um feel the energy so they're ready to start the day. Um I drink tea more often, more than coffee. Tea and water, a lot of water, yeah. Really? No, 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 not in Europe, Africa. Africa. um the lion toe? Yeah, so the answer to your question is Africa, not Europe. Not Europe, no. I don't have African accent. Um, okay. I don't know what accent I have actually. I have all sorts of accents mixed from so many different places. So I couldn't tell you what accents I have. I don't know. Where do you where do you look young? We have kids. I mean, like, do you have a boyfriend or is your husband? I don't understand. Can't you just explain to me, please? Okay, so you're asking, you think I look young? All right. So first of all, thank you so much for thinking I look young. Um, I'm not that old. Um, no, so I'm married, I have a husband, and I have kids. We have kids together. Yeah. Not everyone would look who has kids look old. Some people look as look young. So I hope I've answered your question. Okay. So I've answered your question. Did you have a good Saturday?
Yeah.
Hi, baby. Yes. Okay, I'm glad. Good to know. Good to know. Hi, here. I'm not gonna say exactly how many, but it's quite a few. More than two. More than two. Papa, you okay? More than two. Right, so I'm the kind of person who likes staying natural, natural look. I used to put a lot of makeup on years back when I was younger. I couldn't step outside my house without makeup, and a lot of it. Um, so I used to buy makeup a lot because I'll go through them in less. I'll buy a full set of makeup within 2 weeks, 3 weeks it's finished, and I'll have to go buy more because I was that into makeup so much. But for some reason, after a few years, life got really busy, and I just didn't have much time to always have makeup on. So I decided to find a better way around it, look a natural look. And I've been like that was for a long time now, so it's just funny how things change. Now thinking about it now, I had some when I used to have too much makeup on all the time, every day. Think that was because I had a lot of time on my hands. Hi, is that Nahida? Nahida's Hi, welcome. When I was in high school. No, I started putting makeup on yes, when I was in high school. A little bit when I was in high school because I didn't like the skin. When I was obviously that's when I was a teenager when I was in high school. I had a lot of pimples, zits and all that. Teenage skin. I had oily skin and so I had a lot of pimples. So I didn't like that on my face. That's when I started using makeup just to hide. I didn't like the pimples on my skin, and then when the pimples would go away, they'll leave blackheads. So I didn't like that. So I used makeup to cover up. That's when I started using makeup, and I just carried on. And I'll use heavy makeup, just so that I can have a good, I can look, my skin can look better when I go out. Um, so I never use makeup because for any other reason, so I could look beautiful or anything like that. I only used it to cover up the skin on my face because of the pimples, to cover those pimples. And I felt like I had to use makeup every day. Every time I stepped outside my house, it didn't matter where I went. I could just go to the shop or to see a friend or school or anything like that. I'll have to use makeup because I needed to cover my skin. I needed to look my skin to appear with no pimples, you know what I mean? But I hated having to do that every day. Um, I hated use having to use makeup. So with time, as years went by, my skin improved. I didn't have pimples anymore. They went away. I think that was because of the teenage phase. So thank God I didn't have pimples anymore. So and my skin cleared. So I was happy and I didn't feel the need to use heavy makeup anymore. So just a little bit of foundation on my skin, that would do. That would be enough. And that was quick as well. It saved me time to just use a little bit of foundation before going out and my skin will still look good, glowing. Um, so I was happy. And then, oh, you're asking me a question. Let me answer your question. When you were in high school. So yes, how was your day? My day was good, Nahida. My day was good. Um, so yeah, that's my journey with makeup. I mean, I don't mind using makeup. I like the way it looks on me. It looks good on me. But when I'm busy, I don't use makeup. I just use a little bit. Just a little bit. Papa?
Yeah.
You hungry?
Where's Austin?
He is gone to bed.
Sleep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, I did have to make a kid that's just like make the makeup. No matter how you look good, you look fine, you look great, you look beautiful. Don't mind business. Don't mind the business, mind your own business. Yeah, no. Yeah. I mean, it's just like when you're a teenager, you judge yourself too much, especially your appearance. I used to spend a long time in the mirror back when I was a teenager, um, looking at my skin, basically looking for imperfections on my body and trying to fix it, kind of fix it. So um when I had pimples, unfortunately I had pimples that again, like I was looking for imperfections on my body, and I saw those. I didn't like that, and I was always thinking, I've got to fix this. I need to fix that. So I thought the way to fix the pimples was through makeup. But anyway, that's just what it is, isn't it? Look at the screen. I am looking at the screen. So that's the little story of mine. Especially my brother. My brother has a girlfriend, but my mom doesn't know about it. He's a... Oh, okay. Right, so he's not allowed to have a girlfriend then. Your mom is not allowing it yet. So, are you gonna tell him off to your mom? Hi. You okay? You slept for a long time, didn't you? Oh, bless you. Bless you. You sure you don't want to eat?
What's that?
What? Because yeah, so I've seen your messages. So my question to your text, to your comment was, are you going? What are you gonna do about it? You're gonna tell him off? Because you said your mom doesn't know. You're gonna keep the secrets.
Mom,
Yeah.
is Austin sleeping in my room?
The top bed. Top bed. Top bed. What? What are you doing? Papa, why didn't you use that? Look, that one. Wait.